Hey, what's up guys, it's AndreOther here, bringing you guys another video, and in this video we're going to be making a beat with the best free plugin. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so this plugin is called Alchemy and it's free with every copy of Logic Pro. All you have to do is purchase Logic Pro and you get Alchemy for free, and Alchemy pretty much has about 60 gigabytes worth of sounds. It has thousands of sounds, and I make pretty much every single beat that's on my channel or on my BeatStars page pretty much with Alchemy. Or maybe not every beat, but a lot of the beats that I do make with Alchemy. So obviously you guys have to have a Mac in order to get Logic Pro, and you guys do need to purchase Logic Pro to get Alchemy. But when you do purchase Logic Pro, you do get Alchemy for free, and again, I think it's the best free plugin out there. So yeah, I'm about to make a beat right now with Alchemy. I'm going to try and make a main melody with a synth or a preset from Alchemy, and yeah, we're going to try and make the best beat that we could possibly make. And yeah, let's get into it. Alright guys, so we are here in Alchemy right now and I'm about to make a beat. So yeah, let's get into Alchemy and I can show you guys what it is about. So yeah, here we are. Let's wait for it to load. But yeah, as you can see, we have about over 3,000 presets. You know, you have a whole bunch of bass, drums, guitars, keys, leads, soundscapes, strings, anything you can imagine. Alright guys, so we're gonna start off with a mallet. I like to use mallets. A lot of trap beats are made with like mallets and bells and stuff like that, so we're gonna make a little trap beat right now. So we're gonna listen through some of the sounds that we have here in Alchemy. That sounds dope already. This sounds alright. Yeah, so instantly we've already found a sound that sounds pretty decent. It sounds like a typical trap kind of bell sound. So let's work with this. That sounds alright. Let's just set the tempo, maybe 85. Not probably 80. Alright, that sounds good. Let's just quantize this so it's not messed up or offset or anything like that. So that's just a little chord progression. Yeah, that's just a little chord progression. I'm gonna come up with a little secondary melody to go with it, just to make it sound a bit more interesting. That sounds alright. And what you can also do is you can alter the synth, the preset. You can mess around with it to make it sound a little bit different. So, you know, you can mess around with the reverb, the cutoff, filter, the resonance, attack, the decay and stuff like that to make it sound a bit more interesting. This sounds alright. Whoa, 1 gig. Do we go with this? Could try a different sound. This is nice. Let's try this. Okay. Alright, sounds dope. Alright, let's start off with that. Alright, let's start off with that. Whoa. Alright, let's quantize it. Let's turn up a little bit. It's a bit too quiet for my liking. Let's turn up. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, Alchemy is pretty good. Like, we didn't even have to search through a whole bunch of presets to find a good sound. And that's one thing that I hate about a lot of different synths and VSTs and stuff like that, is that you have to search forever to find, you know, a trap kind of sound or a hip hop or R&B kind of sound. Because a lot of synths are really made for dance music, whether it be house and bass kind of music and stuff like that. And with Alchemy, it has everything. So that's one thing that I really like about it. You don't have to spend forever searching through different sounds. Yeah, as you can see in this example, we found a sound instantly. So yeah, the chord progression sounds a bit harsh, so we're gonna add a bit of attack just to soften it up a bit. And turn it down a bit. So let's move on to the drums. I normally make my drums with Ultra Beat. If you guys want like an Ultra Beat tutorial, I'll try and make one of those for you guys. But I normally use Ultra Beat. I have a preset called Trap where I have like my 808s, kicks, snares, claps, and I normally switch them out. I never really use the same drums for a beat. I like to switch the drums up, switch the claps and the kicks up. I always switch up. I never use the same drums and stuff. But yeah, let's just drawing some claps. So this is like a mini Ultra Beat tutorial. So yeah, with Ultra Beat you just draw in the claps or just whatever drums that you want to draw in. So with this track, we're just going to do the claps, because obviously, you know, you want to spread out your drums. So you want one track for the claps, another one for the kicks and hi-hats and stuff like that. So this track is going to be for the claps. Alright, that sounds good. We're just going to use this clap just for the sake of the tutorial. I don't want to be here forever, you know, searching through different claps and stuff like that. So we're just going to run with these claps. But normally when I make a beat, I like to search through different claps and snares and stuff like that, just to try and switch it up. So yeah, this track is going to be the claps. So this is how I always do my drums. This is how most people do their drums. So after that, I kind of like to move on to the close hats or the hi-hats, or whatever you want to call them. So yeah, so we're just drawing the pattern here. So we're just gonna go with the standard pattern here. See how that sounds. That sounds alright. I might switch up the hi-hats. I don't know, I might have a look into my splice and see what we have in here. Drums. Put this one right here. Yeah, so with splice, you just literally just drag it right into the slot right here where the sample goes, and then we can hear how that sounds. That's dope. And as you can see, I'm just turning down the volume from the master here at the top, and I'm just turning it down to make sure obviously it's not too loud. And that sounds alright to me. So yeah. So yeah, here we go. So here we have the hats. Let's name them hi-hats. I normally call them close hats, but most people call them hi-hats, so. Yeah, very simple. So after that, we can add in some kicks. The kick that I have in my little trap preset is a kick that I never use, but I can never be bothered to change it, so I kind of just keep it there. And what I do is sometimes I go through Splice and look at the kicks I have in Splice, and then dragging a kick from there. So that's what we're gonna do. Sample right here, literally drag it into the sample section, boom, turn it up a bit, then we draw in the kick pattern, get rid of the hi-hat pattern that we had in the other track, because this is the kick track, and draw in a little that's dope. So we've got a little pattern there. So we pretty much just repeat the pattern. That's dope. Just had to turn up a little bit. Click that button, drag it, boom. Yes, we're just going to rename this to the kicks. I normally add like a snare in there just to give it that bounce that I like. So I think that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to add a little snare pattern. Oh, it's a little subtle. Yeah, those snares are okay, but I might switch it and find a different snare that has a bit more of a snap to it. I drag that in. Turn it down. Yeah, there we go. That sounds good to me. So rename that snares. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the drums. And after that, you just probably try and find some bass. So, you know, normally for a trap kind of beat, you'd go for some 808s. So yeah, we just go to the 808 section up here, which is always at the top. This is always the first slot here. So I can again go into Splice. Just because it's easy, it's convenient, it's just to the right of my screen. What I like to do with my bass, I like to turn it up an octave, just so I can really hear what tone and what note is being played in the bass. Because a lot of times with the bass, you like to have it at a low octave, because that's when it sounds deep and bassy and stuff, but you can't really tell what notes are being played. So I like to turn it up an octave, so I can really hear. When I turn it up an octave, I then put in the pattern, and then I turn it back down an octave to that nice low bassy kind of sound. So we're gonna try and figure out the bass line right now, higher octave. So that sounds pretty good. So we'll draw that in. Yeah, very simple. I'm just trying to keep it simple for the tutorial. You know, I don't want to be here all day, you know, trying to come up with intricate, unique sounding bass lines. So we're just gonna keep it simple for the tutorial. It's peaking a little bit, so let's turn that down. Yeah, maybe add a bit of distortion on there. That sounds alright. So yeah, it's peaking a little bit, but yeah, that's something that I normally sort out when it comes to mixing the beat and stuff like that. So yeah, for the tutorial purposes, I'm just gonna leave the beat as it is. So yeah, that's the beat we came up with. It sounds okay. I don't know if we're gonna add anything else. We have the main melody, the drums, and the 808s, and that's pretty much the basis of any beat. So yeah, nothing crazy. Obviously the beat isn't structured or anything like that. I'm gonna do that after this video, because if I do the structuring, the video is just gonna be even longer than it already is, and I think the video is a bit too long as it is. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna sequence this beat. I'm probably gonna put it on my YouTube channel, you know, if I like it. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this beat. So yeah guys, that is the beat that we came up with. The beat is okay, you know, let me know in the comments what you think about the beat. It might not be my best beat, but it's decent, it's alright, and it'll do for this video. But yeah, that's just a short little example of what it'd be like to edit with Alchemy, and how easy really it is to find a pretty good sound, you know. So as you saw there, we were in Alchemy for what, 30 seconds, 1 minute, and we already found a good little trap sounding bell that we ended up making a beat with. So yeah, this is why I really love this plugin. Again, it's free with every copy of Logic, and it has over 3,000 presets on it, 60 gigs worth of sounds. And yeah, you can just get super creative with it, and it doesn't even take too long to find a good sound to make a, you know, a trap beat, as you guys just saw in that example. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys learned a little something about Alchemy. So that's pretty much it for today's video guys. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did like the video though, please hit the like button down below and subscribe for more, because I have way more videos like this coming out every single week. If you guys want to purchase any beats, you can go to AndreOther.beatstars.com, and if you guys want, you can follow me on Twitter, and you can follow me on Instagram for all the latest updates, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.